You know anything about me, you know that I'm someone that likes to rip out hair and pick scabs. Okay, this is God, what an opening line for me. But I also am always tempted to pick at my face because I have pores all here on my nose. Like, this ring light does me justice, you can't see it, but we're about to get really up close because JTTVO, a vendor on Amazon, reached out to me and they were like,
"Hey, we have a blackhead remover pore vacuum. You want to try it?"
thank you, this is like the best gift I've ever gotten. I have seen this done like in other YouTube videos, and then also when I've seen YouTubers go get facials in LA, like the real fancy kind, they're using a vacuum just like this. And what I like about this is it's not just the vacuum, it also comes with blackhead remover tools. Okay, I don't know what these spongy things are, but we're gonna figure them out. And then instructions, and then, oh, here are the tools. And then here's the vacuum. Charge it with a USB cord, so you don't have to worry about batteries. And then there are 5 different caps, filters. I don't even know what the official name is for those lids, but there's all these different versions, and I think it's just because you never know what you're dealing with and they wanted everybody to have options. And it doesn't smell too bad, which I really like, because sometimes when you get something out of a factory, it just reeks and it smells like chemicals, and it makes you kind of feel icky if it's a skincare beauty product. Okay, let me unpackage the blackhead removal tools. From here, I thought it was a nail filer. Oh wow, these are good quality, these are metal. So let me show you, it appears that some of them have like little plastic caps on them, and I think that's just for safety purposes, because wow, these are really tight. Okay, these look really bad. I couldn't get them all the way, but off camera I will work on them. I do see that these are really sharp. I do hesitate to recommend the sharp points just because I feel like people have a tendency to dig deeper and deeper in the pores and damage them.
Oh my goodness, wait. I'm sorry, this is so random, but do you remember how I was confused about these like foam pieces? I see a foam piece in here, so this must be the filter.
I'm not gonna have you guys watch me watch this thing charge. So let's just jump ahead and see how this blackhead remover pore vacuum actually works. On to the review. So we're in my bathroom now, and this is finished charging. This is actually a brand new day because I wanted natural daylight, and I realized I'm still wearing the exact same thing. Anyway, so when it finished charging, I did notice that there was a green ring around the bottom. Oh, I hear it, do you? Oh, okay, that would probably like really just suck my whole face in. Let us choose a head to put on it. They do talk in the instructions of like different heads meaning different things. To be honest, I feel like there's no wrong head you can put on. Most of them look round. However, I've heard a lot of talk about this oval looking one. Before you do suction on your face, it's best that you test it on the back of your hand, and then also never just keep it stagnant like in one spot. I think it was because you have little capillaries in your face and you're not wanting to just like continuously extreme suction one spot. And the best way to kind of wiggle out the gunk from your pores is by moving it. So just constantly moving it, and they kind of make it seem like you need to stick to one direction instead of going back and forth. And it's better to start from the chin and work your way up. And I want you guys to see the before and after, because so many times I've noticed influencers when they're posting, they're like, oh, my pores look so much better. Well, try your best to show these pores. So this is the best that I got. So let's bring you guys over here. Okay, so all I did this morning was I washed my face gently with a wash rag and just like patted it and cleared it off. So my pores, oh, they don't look that bad today, which is really good. But let me see what I can do for you guys to see. So, oh wow, they look so good. I don't know why they look so good. I haven't done anything with them. The instructions also advise that I take a warm washcloth and put it over my nose so it can kind of steam up and open my pores. And I'm definitely going to be trying that. But right now, I kind of want to do my nose as is because I figured there's going to be 25% of the people who don't have time to do that and would jump right into just charging this and then putting it to their face. There's not like a bucket it can go in to collect. So we'll just have to take a look here too. On the lowest setting, and you can see it's already puffing it out. Okay. Like, when do I stop? Yeah. Okay, you know what? I can see why, because these are your cheeks. It's your softer, fattier tissue. There's a lot more pool. I'm gonna also try the tiniest head right here. Okay, here we go. Ow. Just remember that even if you feel like you have the most stubborn pores, don't just jump to the strongest level. Start at 1 and work your way up, because your face can easily get irritated or damaged. Just think about it, like with the Derma roller, if it doesn't hurt you, you might have a tendency to start like digging at your face and causing too many tears, and then you don't see the side effects till later. Or like when you're out in the sun and you think you're tanning your face, and then an hour later, it's just like a red lobster. I think my nose is getting a little pink, and you're not supposed to do this for longer than 10 minutes, so I think I need to step away. Okay, so I ended up putting these tops to the light, and I was able to see gross stuff in them. Here, I'll post the pictures right up here, but I'm not for sure how much of it is sebum versus excess oil, but either way, it's probably good to get that away from your face and keeps it healthier. So I am excited to have a product that works. It's time for our second attempt with the vacuum blackhead remover. So I know it's back in this box, but I cleaned everything after using it the first time. So this time around, I need to steam my pores, and I felt like the easiest way to do it was to microwave some water until it's burning hot and then just stick my face in there. I hope my background is not too distracting for you guys, but this time around I wanted natural lighting since I felt like you guys didn't get that the first time. Putting my little headband on, and oh, you guys just see an up close of how my nose looks today. I think it looks a little worse, which is good because we need some results. I got a little mirror. Let me show you guys. Okay, you guys can definitely see some excess oil, some pores. Still got the little bit of pinkiness on the sides of my nose because I told you that always collects some dry skin. The rest of my face is fine, but you know what? Let's just like vacuum it all. Don't mind me, just gonna stick my face in this burning hot water. It is so hot and my mouth is in there too, so I'm just exhaling and then inhaling when I exhale. Okay, I need to not complain. I'm doing this. 5 minutes on the clock. Okay, I gotta go quick. I know pores close up fast. Ooh, this feels wet though. Oh wow. This is so slippery. I'm gonna go back to that tiny circle nozzle. Ew, this looks like it gathered even more. Okay, I want you guys to take a good look of the gunk that is collected in these caps. Pretty gross, pretty amazing. And now let's get an up close of my nose right now so you guys can see it. Hoping you guys have a good look because I know my face is a little bit more agitated. This doesn't make the pores go away. You're gonna have to use something that shrinks them to help. This is just about getting the gunk. So now that I've had a couple weeks to try the blackhead remover pore vacuum, I gotta tell you I love it, but I realized that I've just been testing this baby out and I haven't done anything with, dang it, I'm wearing the same outfit again. I swear, I shower, I wash my clothes. In fact, I think I wash my clothes so much, this keeps ending up being on the top of my pile and it's so comfy. Anyway, this is embarrassing. I've reviewed this enough on and off camera. I want to go to the blackhead removing tools. I've already talked to you guys about how I do not approve of all these sharp tools, but I can definitely be trying the ones out that you just press into your skin to release the gunk from your pores. I'm looking in the mirror now and I definitely see blackheads. I'm sorry, this is such a makeshift tripod. I am trying my best so you guys can have an angle too, but I'll make sure to let you know how it goes. So right now with my face, I washed it this morning. I didn't really put on any additional product, but several hours have gone by. So let's see how this works. Ow, ow. Anything come out there? No, I don't see anything on there. Ow. Let me try here. Ow. Ow. Oh, I think I got a little something. I got something! I got something out of it! Got a little bit off my lip. Before I wrap up this video, I wanted to give my final thoughts. So, Derma section. Does it work? Yes. I will say it is good to know your skin type before you incorporate a pore vacuum into your routine. So with me, my skin for the most part is good and I try not to mess with it too much to keep the pH balanced the way it is because it's working well for me. And I know that my pores are pretty shallow and they're really petite. It's just so hard to expand them that oftentimes I find what works best for me is to give each blackhead individual attention. So for my skin type, this may not be in my daily or even weekly routine, but I think it's good to go in monthly and just suction your entire face because it helps with, creating blood, bringing blood to the surface. I think it's a gentler way to exfoliate, especially when someone like me is having to use my fingers to get at the pores, and that's just over time can cause scarring. So this is a perfect alternative to swoop in, save the day, and keep me looking young. So yes, I do recommend this pore vacuum. Like I said, it's gonna be linked down below if you wanna buy it right now from Amazon. Of course, included in that price comes these blackhead removing tools. You get a total of 8 different tools. Because as you can see, there's 4 on this side and then 4 on that side. My advice to the vendor would be to get rid of all of the sharp points. I just don't think anybody without a license should be digging at their face that abrasively. But maybe instead of the sharp points, you could replace them in different shapes. Like the circle is great, but it's still too big for me because my pores are so tiny. So what if maybe you were able to create smaller circles? That would be really neat because I do know that these shape tools do work. You can see a lot of dermatologists use them, or just look up Dr. Pimple Popper. She loves these tools, so I definitely know that these are quality tools that work. But that's just my advice, but in the end, I know that these tools right here are just a little bonus to come with the vacuum. So I'm very satisfied with this product, and that's all I gotta say. So if you like more videos like this, you gotta let me know in the comments so I know what I should be trying next. Leave a like because you're a really nice person. Subscribe to join the fam bam. Don't forget that I'm also on Patreon, and I think that's it. I love you. I mean it. Bye, guys.